Welcome to Stellaris. Now in the last part we continued to expand in the north and we've got a very rich area up here, but we can also see up here we've also got a problem with the energy, and it looks like there's something that's actually happened. Migration treaty, defense pact invoked. Obviously we shall see non-aggression pact invitation. No. There's no scientists. We just had a scientist die. I don't have that much in the way of resources to recruit someone new. I think I just might be able to scrape in. And we've got this scientist here. So the moral of this story is that you actually need to make sure you've got plenty of... so alliance member left, non-aggressive pact, alliance member left, got a scientist died, defensive pact invitation, so migration treaty proposed. So it looks like the AI is actually really kind of getting in. I need to really try and understand.
Research complete.
Oops. Oh, got 2 sets of research. Let's see what we got now. So we've got barrier point defense. That looks interesting. That's... but I really need something that will warp drive. Oh, power plant. Certainly going to need that just to try and solve the thing. Resettlement costs, naval capacity 10%, noxious swamps. I think we need to clear the noxious swamps. And as I was saying, we really need... oops. Obviously, things are happening very, very quickly at the moment. You know that we have roamed the stars for a hapless mastered space. Stagnant ascendancy. We are delighted to meet you. So these are fanatic xenophobes. So let's just have a look. Oh. It looks like we've...
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
System surveyed. Let's have a quick here. There's so much going on. Independence guaranteed. Non-aggression pact invite. Independence guaranteed. I'd say that there's actually a little bit of a war building up at the moment somewhere. Have we got any special projects? Anything? Separatist mandate? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna. So we don't have anything in the way of science ship. Out survey that system. Any anomalies? UMI. Performing this order, right. So let's just keep the research going. We've got this lot here, and as I say, we've got pathetic equivalent, overwhelming,
Construction complete.
Acrescensian, stagnant ascendancy. So where are you? Here. Oh, bugger. Is this a fallen empire? Out here? So I think maybe we need to see if we can overwhelming communicate. And can we offer them a few. Oh, that might keep them happy. Just now I want to be careful here because it's a nice, I think we can afford. I did look up terraforming stations off camera purely and simply because just to see what the options are. It seems terraforming is both time consuming and very, very expensive on energy. So you need, well, how can you say, you need to be able to have a focus. So I don't think we'll be doing much terraforming in the short term. We certainly need to be able to get out here and do something, but I'm not sure what. I'm reluctant to. Oops. Under the closer examination, we've discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided with. A small but dense clash of metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid's surface. So we got energy +3. Where is that? Science ship. You are there.
Construction complete.
And I want you. Construction complete. Who long has finished construction queue? This changed, or is there a bit more depth to the background in here, or is it my imagination? So can't see happiness 17%. Just have a look on there. Negative balance, negative 21. Where did that come from? Or is that just because my colony ships arrived good? I think get you. You building a mining station there just to try and get this place to stabilize. Rain, see if we can, any way I can increase energy. Ding. Oh, yep, we can build a Bafarian power plant there. Another power plant there. We just really need to keep pushing up the thing here.
Anomaly found.
Yep, you can research that. Anything here? Any way to increase energy here? Nope. Rain. Yep. I'm just gonna have to keep upgrading these power plants, I suppose. It's the only way we're gonna. Active volcano. Oop. No. Got a power plant. What's the food like here? Nope, the foods are no good. So we really need to guarantee the independence of the Spiralec. This represents an opportunity for us.
Research complete.
Got a little bit of a surplus here. Happiness. Nope. New Jamestown. Research complete. You've got the ability to remove noxious swamps. Mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species. Search gained. That's nice. So let's see what we can get here. Ship upgrade. I want something to upkeep -10%. I'm certainly going to need that.
System survey complete.
Unemployment guarantee revoked. Systems survey. So you're doing okay. Science ship. Survey that system. So we've got. If we can get this to grow. Starvation on a planet. Boom ding. Oh god. Because everyone's emigrating. Got nothing to upgrade. What does that mean? Oh great. So how am I going to solve this problem? We've got that there. The only thing I can do is build a hydroponics plant there. And then that should help. Survey complete. Right. Panic 2.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, you can research that. So we're kind of pushing out that way. This is growing, but we really need to find a way to fill in this gap. So what have we got here? Yeah, horrible planets off the can this be colonized? Border of Empire. Why it's a colony ship? After working closely with our scientists and advisors on Lurch's Neck, the Halfling seem to have developed a deep interest in all things that are alien to them. Xenophile. Oh, that's good. On Lurch's Nest. We're in the Renaissance Age, so they may actually become useful. What was I doing? Back to the. Sorry, I'm losing the plot a bit here, guys, but just trying to find. Colonize planets to expand. Requires locking 28 points. So we need. Can colonize planets to expand the borders of Empire, lacking 28.2 expansion influence cost. Base 30, distance 57. While conductors of there's a lot of colonists detected remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. Thousands of years old, seems to have been there. Issued special repair automated shipyard.
Situation log updated.
So I think we need to be able to settle one of these areas. Planet has not been surveyed. Oh, so we got it. That's not been surveyed. Oh, that's annoying. So, normal speed. Unemployment here. And you've got no food, so I think let's build another hydroponics plant there. Interesting that in the sense that if you come here, because there's nothing built on this square, it's classified as unemployment because it's not producing anything. So that's good. You're colonizing. There's another little bit of a lesson learnt there.
System survey complete.
I think if you go to there, can I build a basic power plant? Science ship. Want you back to survey that, commit that.
Colony established.
Right. Too many colonies, yes, I know. I suppose you won't be able to join this area here. Just gonna pause the game. Don't have that much energy. Oh, we've got a little bit of energy in this area. So it's oh, we need another leader. Got no growth. Current supplying any energy. You've got no energy in the Tuscany sector. So let's, this is Soma, let's grow the Soma section by adding you to it. Right. And really need to be able to assign a leader to this, but to manage the sector. Oh well, we've got positive energy again, so and that's this sector up here. The order finished. Construction ship. New contact received a communique from a previous unknown space empire calling themselves the Nabarite Commonwealth. Interesting. We are delighted to meet you. So it's certainly filling in down here, and things are happening pretty quickly. And we got the tech parade here. We got the planet here, Arctic world. Construction ship. Get to here. Build a mining station. I need energy. I need energy big time. It's finished yet? You can upgrade a power plant. I mean, I did consider upgrading my navy, but navies take energy, and by upgrading the navy, you can actually, how can you say, no, you're rubbish,
Construction
consume
complete.
even more energy. So, but it looks like we're positive now again for a little while. But I don't want to squander that. I want to concentrate on maybe getting something on one of these planets. So I think so. Yeah, rubbish. Let's just make a really firm decision on where we're going. You're not particularly that good. I'd like to fill this gap in. I think this is where the focus needs to be. Yeah, pretty horrible. I think this is probably going to be the best one if I can actually colonize it, but it actually says lacking 5.1 requires a colony ship. I think maybe we can get in here and build a colony ship in rain. So let's build a colony ship. Got plenty of energy. Actually, let's check while we're at it. Engineering bay, cruise quarters, ship upkeep minus 20%.
System survey complete.
Orbital modifier. Oh, I think we can certainly build that, I think. Because at the moment my fleets are actually in orbit round Earth, so that should reduce the capabilities. Europe researched. Get out and survey that system there. though that one's not been surveyed. And oh, we got some nice energy up here. So I want you to build a mining station here. Got
Research complete.
got research complete here. Combat training, army upkeep minus 10%. That's would be useful. Visitor center. Let's just pause the game while I look at this. Habitability plus 5%. Settlement costs. Rotating tasks costs. Slave mine. Yeah, we're not particularly that interested in that. Xenophobia minus 10%. Alien migration attraction plus 50%. Habitability, entire empire modifier habitability. I think I can go with that just to see if we can get the planets going. I still keep wanting to kind of under the United Nations as a vassal, under an unidentified empire. I mean, who really likes us that has a migration treaty? I mean, is there anyone here that when we arrive, we offer trade deal, offer acceptance minus 2? We will automatically come to their defense, and I don't particularly want to commit myself to any kind of war. In theory, I mean, they're probably the ones who would cause us the most problem. So let's just have a quick look. In some ways I wish it would. Most of the people that are equivalent to us are kind of away. The only one who's a potential problem is these guys. Fabival Empire. Anyway, I think I've got much to learn about diplomacy. So, system surveyed. What have we got here? Repair automated shipyards. Is that a special project? Yep. We have to get a science ship there, so we're going to get you down there to have a look, see at that. I can't understand why this is still. Oh no, this is still. Will be complete in 155 days. Oops. Leader dead. So let's just have a look at our leaders. Planets. Yes, I really need to get. Can I recruit someone new? Yes, good. Governor, engineering outpost, army build speed, army cost, garrison health. And is this? Equivalent skills. Oh, I seem to have a spare. Bit of a fail there. So let's just have a. I think it's quite important to have governors, of whatever you want to call them, leaders in your sectors. Certainly want to get you. I think I would definitely want to get you to this mining station. I think you're building this power plant, so governor died at the age of, I think I've seen that. Active building. We need to, yep. And I think we need to upgrade that. Wonder if, is there any way, just going to pause the game because I just want to look at something. If I come to here, Hope, can I upgrade these spaceports? So I've got to go through and upgrade the spaceports. So it's got a mining Krakow, upgrade to spaceport level 2. What about the surface? Will this upgrade automatically? This is a bit cumbersome. So spaceport, give you a level 5 spaceport, cruise quarters and corvette assembly yards. I think we'll do that. Kind of spending quite a lot of with this bounty. Base level 2. See if we can Nakazuni, want you up to space level 2. I mean, I'll probably pay a price for this, but I think I want to do this just to level 5, I think. And destroyer, cruise quarters, ship upkeep minus 20%, engineering bay, ship destroyer, assembly yards. I think we'll add you in there. No, you're just space. You're just I'm sure you're a planet. Yeah, of course you're a planet. Nope. Planet's not yet. As planets not yet served by our empire. How does that happen then? Toxic world. Terraformed. Planet belongs to those already orbiting this planet. Habitability. Capital world. Work that one out. How come I've got? It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Gas giant. Is it independent? Not sure what's going on there. San Fernando spaceport. Upgrade you to level 2 by upgrade you to level 2. Just gonna unpause. So we've got, not sure how. There, United Nations of Space. I mean, that should. Oh, there it is, Mediterranean, hiding from us. I think we'll upgrade
Construction complete.
Crew quarters, corvette, maintenance -1. Yeah, well, so I think upgrading the spaceports is going to be quite useful. I think it's going to kind of give us more power and the ability to raise more ships, although at the moment I think that's going to be a little bit difficult. Actually, let's see what we can build here. Cruiser. That will cost us 3.19. I think we'll build another cruiser here. And so
System survey
construction
complete.
ship here, doing well. Don't see anything else here. Just gonna pause the game again. Sorry guys. I just need energy, 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 energy. I think got a ship building there. Well, I think we might as well grab that. Science ship. It's just there was something down here where it said research. No, oh, that's it. We've got a research project somewhere, haven't we? Where's that research project? Special project. Science ship. Get down here and do that research project. Well, so we've got a transport fleet. That's how much? Says here, ruler elected. Ruler has been elected. I missed that. Oh god. Naval capacity, physics output, evasion, cloudbuster. Next election. Oh, that's a bugger, because I've still got this separatist mandate here. Rewards. Maybe if I build the next colony, I'll allow these people to go separate, just to see what actually happens. And just gonna unpause. I've got a colony ship here somewhere.
System survey complete.
So Fanic here. 14, that's nice. Colonize 84. Science ship, just keep pushing out. Surveying. See what we can get. Colony ship, right. Just pause the game. I think, which one was it? The one that we wanted. Yep, 22. We can colonize planets to expand and gain more space. So we can't colonize just yet, but enter orbit here, so that at least you're in position while that actually builds up. Construction ship. You certainly got to do something about frontier posts. I mean, there's only way I can dismantle a frontier post. Because says I've got 4 frontier posts. Where are they? Don't think I really need a frontier post here anymore, do I? Yep. And that will allow. That should give us a bit more. So where's the other frontier post? We've got 2 frontier posts there. And where's the other one? Because if these frontier posts are buried in here, oh, I think we've got to keep that one, because no, this is It's a mining station. So, where is my third? So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, got one down here. Is this in here? We've got a planet here, so let's get rid of you.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. This is a non-aggression vacuum.
System survey complete.
Sense threat. The galaxy's put enough threats. We'll worry about war between the United Nations. Yep, we're going to agree to that. So that. Right, I think getting rid of those. That was a waste. That was a big failure there, guys. Having a frontier post there. Right, I'm just going to have to pause again. Sorry, guys, but. And I think I've skipped a. Nope, that's. You don't want to. You get out and survey that system. Construction ship. Now got. There, so let's. We can colonize this planet. Does not have arid conditions. Bugger. I brought a spaceship, a colony ship out here all the way. Ocean world. So we're gonna have to go with a flaming ocean world. Okay, we're just gonna have to. I think we're gonna need to sort out this. So just gonna pause that. Actually. No, these guys are rubbish, aren't you? We got a perfectly good planet here, but I need to do something about arid conditions. But if we can build a planet in there, that will open up this whole energy-rich area here. So I think that's going to be useful. Alright, let's. Construction ship, construction ship. And they've got some nice research here. Got plenty, so let's just keep. Actually, there's some. I think we'll get some research going. The research has slipped behind a little bit. And there was somewhere where I've taken something down and I've released some energy. Charat. Is it worth bringing this all the way down to here just for 3 research? I think no. I think that's too far to come just for guys. What's that? Has this been frontier post? Build an observation post here. Primitive civilization. I think that's not too far to come. I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Sorry it's not been particularly very good episode. I think things are getting a little bit on top and messy. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until the next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.